folks, AJ the CEO here, and this is going to be a follow-up video to Canva and making church announcements inside of Canva using the video template. So after a couple of people really liked that, I decided to delve a little bit more into it and play around with all the other questions that people had, and especially some of the ones that I talked about. So let's go back over here and we're going to go to video and let's make a new one. And let's pick a different template. Let's look at YouTube equivalent ones. What did they say about these? It's not really that big of a deal. Let's do this one. All right, let's try this now. Let's go here to video. And why is my video stuff not coming in? Did I not use video? Yes, this is what we're trying to replace. Oh, there it goes. I don't know what that was all about. All right, so we got our stuff here, and let's add a little stuff here to make it easy to read. I like putting this type of bar here to make the color stand out. Make it black. I'm gonna change the opacity. Just enough contrast so it's easy to see. We don't want to block out everything. And then we're going to move this backwards to be behind the text. All right. And then let's scoot this one so it goes right there with the bar. All right. So again, say you do whatever, and this is all right, so we call it Kingdom Baptist, make gaming more enjoyable. How about this one? Make church great again. How about that one? All right, so anyway, we got our stuff here. Now, the first thing is, here's your time. It's saying that this is only 3 seconds. So what we want to do is we're going to click on our video here, and then we're going to go to trim. Then here is where you can expand the length of this clip, and this is all within the confines of the video that you actually imported. So obviously I can't go longer than 15 seconds. If I needed to, I would need to get a longer clip. So that's the first thing. So you can make it longer or shorter. And what my thought was in doing this originally when I saw this is, especially for video announcements, is always a good role is when you're making video is always go longer than you need to. So say you're making one of these and somebody's going to talk over this. I honestly would think make each one of these 30 seconds to 60 seconds as long as possible. So if we came in here and we're using any of their stock footage, I would look for something as long as possible. And there are tons of places that you can go. So here's some that are 31 seconds. Here's one that's a minute and some change. So you want to go for one as long as possible. Say, all right, here's a cruise ship. I like cruise ships. Let's use that one. So let's select that one and we'll put this one here. All right, so if we come here to trim now, as you can see, we have a whole minute and 16 seconds to play with. So that's one thing that you need to be aware of when you're selecting your video. Pick a video clip that goes long and you can put it in here. Now again, I am using here, I like using pexels.com, and you can find tons of video here. So I can say people walking, and I'll go here to video, and then I mean I've used a bunch of these. I mean honestly, I've used a bunch of these even last week's announcements. So if we come in here, let's see how this one's only 38 seconds. Let's see how long this one is. That one's even shorter. That's only 19 seconds. So, I mean, pretty much, I don't want to keep going into this, but the idea is put a longer clip in there, and then once you start playing around with it, you can go select the clip, the video clip, then you'll see trim here, and then you can play around with that. All right, and then also inside of here, if there's audio in this clip that you want to remove, you can go here to the audio right here, a little speaker there, change it all the way down, put it in mute, something like that. Honestly, in this capacity, I like putting my own music on there, so I want to make sure that there is no sound going in there. So that was real quick because I just wanted to show that, and I'm still delving into this. I think one Sunday, I don't have enough time this week. I think one Sunday I'm gonna try and do everything for my announcements under Canva and see how it goes and see if anybody really notices it. But anyway, that's something really simple and really easy that you can do using Canva, and this is the follow-up. So again, if you have any other questions and related to church media and especially Canva and stuff like that, please make sure you leave a comment, contact me, let me know, and I'll do the best I can to help you out. If you like this type of content, I appreciate a like, consider subscribing, and hit that bell that way you get notified when we come out with other videos to help modernize your media ministry. This is AJ. We will see you on the next video later.